Oh. Dude, I'm looking at over there. That is a big fish. Hey guys, Chris here, out fishing this super secret pond here with my buddy Keegan out there. He wanted to try and catch one during the intro. He's not getting it done. I'm gonna leave a link to his Instagram. You gotta follow him. He's trying real hard to get a sponsorship from Taco John's. So he needs your support. Anyways, he caught a couple of 20-inch bass out of this pond, at least, and then some others that were, 3-4 pounders. So we're gonna do some frogging, maybe do some finesse fishing out in the deeper water, and see if we can catch some big fish out of here. I want to catch a master angler this year, so I need a 20-inch fish to do that. He already got one, so that's what I'm going to be shooting for. We'll see what happens. Oh, he's a giant. You know when you can ski them across the water, they're huge. Boy, he ate it like a champ though. Look at that. He choked it. He choked that little froggy. There we go. He's a little bit hungrier than he should have been. It's gonna be hard to unhook this dude. A frog? He's got the whole, look. I don't know. This fish might be living with this in his mouth the rest of his life. Like, it's just big enough to fit in his mouth, and he's got it buried in the top of his mouth. I mean, it's a perfect hook. It's exactly how you want to hook every fish you ever catch, but...
Well, he went down quick, too, so I punch it out.
I just don't want to hurt his gills. All right, I got one. He might bleed to death. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Got him?
Yeah, I went through his gills. He's been chomping. He's a fat little dude. All right, let's see if he's alive. There he goes. Well, fish number one is not what we're looking for there. A little bit on the tiny side. There he is. Yeah, not a whole lot better, but it's better than that last one. He really didn't make much commotion. He just sucked it off the top. Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's no 20-incher, but he's got to be close to the one you caught. Maybe bigger. Choke the froggy. They are healthy fish in here, aren't they? The old Instagram frog in the photo mouth, or frog in the mouth photo. It's mandatory, I believe. All right, there we go. Second fish on the Booyah Pad Crasher. This is a ghost color. I've caught a ton of bass on this very lure. Yeah, we'll see how it holds up. It's caught a lot of them. Sometimes you catch enough on them frogs, they just kind of wear out. He took off with the power.
Two net carbs once it's all said and done. Did you see that the ex-Homeland?
There's one on the Ned rig. It's so big.
We're laying into the small one for the Ned rig.
Quit it. Bam. Need some bigger ones than that. I'm going back to the frog.
Oh, yeah?
For 91 series. Oh man, he choked it. I think it's fairly big. I think it's a good fish. He's not as big as he feels, but he's definitely bigger than the first one I caught. It's a good fish. Oh. He ain't no 20-incher, but that's a good one. He's a chunk, dude. Look how fat he is. Look how fat that thing is. I think he's about 16 and a half, maybe. It was in the open water, yeah. It wasn't in the weeds. So it's been slow, but we're catching a few, and this is a good one. He ain't too big, but he's nice and fat, and he ate it like a champ, too. That's nice when they do that. He's big enough to put a measure on him. So if you're gonna measure fish on your bump board, dip it in the water. That helps with the fish's slime coat. Somebody told me that. 15 3/4. Wow. Not that big at all. That's a chubber. Oh yeah, splash me, why don't you? Oh, there is? Well, that's where that one came from.
Oh, that one where you're trying to...
Oh. Dude, I'm looking at over there. That is a big fish. That is a big fish, dude. Oh, man. Dude, I'm over here talking to you, and I hear something, and I look over, my bait's gone. Oh, yeah, that's a big one, dude. That is a big one. I don't think it's 20-incher, but it's a big one. Ow. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's a hog.
Toad. Nice fish.
Holy cow.
Just talking about it, too. Then when that rod doesn't come back.
What a
that
freaking...
That rod didn't move. Oh, wow. Nice fish.
I might have to have you take a picture of me with that one. All right. Oh, God. Dude, he's under my seat. Stop. What the hell am I going to do? Oh, man, I hope he ain't hurt. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice.
Did you ingest anything there? He's trying to get to my swim baits.
Is that a Z-Man chatterbait back there? Yeah, it might be tough.
I don't know, that 19.5-incher I caught at Boji. I'm not sure if this is bigger than that or not. This is tough to do without freaking flop. Dude, 19 3/4 inches. 19 3/4. That is the biggest bass I've caught all year. 19 3/4 inches. Actually, he's just 3/4. Dang it. Dude, look at it, it's got a forehead.
Sun's right in your eyes. Looks good though.
All right,
Nice.
we better let him go. I'm not gonna weigh her, but she's gotta be over 4. She's a little, her slime coat's really beat up from flopping around under my seat. That was not cool.
As soon as she hit, they knew it was a big fish.
Yeah.
You just knew.
As soon as I set the hook, then she'd come launching out of the water. Freaking 1/4 inch away, man. 1/4 inch from a master angler. Dude, that was amazing. Now I gotta fix my frog.
Stayed out of the weeds for a little bit. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah.
You got a good fight out of it.
Yeah, I could tell she was big when she started running. So the old Booyah Pad Crasher, this is like my favorite frog. It's pretty cheap. It's nothing fancy. This thing has caught a lot of fish and it still isn't kind of waterlogged. It's doing a good job. This is the ghost color. My wife took her Spike It marker and drew on it with some chartreuse and red. 19 and a 3/4. That's the biggest bass I caught this year by a 1/4 inch.
Fishing, bud. That's how it all started.
Not for me.
Really?
Nope. I started fishing with a piece of corn for carp.
Hey, there's a lot of
Oh, there's a fish.
Yeah?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
There's a little bass, I think. He's not little. He ain't big. He thinks he is. Oh, he might be.
It was bent over like it was. He helped.
That's a good one. Spinnerbait fish. I deserve that. Huh?
Oh no.
What?
Come on.
Well, I went and grabbed it by the bait instead of the fish. Don't ever do that. That was dumb. So he come off. He wasn't as big as that other one, but he was a nice one. Probably 16 incher. Anyways, I caught that really good one. That's the biggest bass I caught all year so far, 19 and 3/4 inches. Just a 1/4 inch away from that magical 20 inch number that I'm looking for. Keegan's caught 2 20 inches out of here, so we know they're here. And that one was darn close, so. It was a good night of fishing. It was really slow though, so we tried a lot of different things. We caught fish on moving baits, spinnerbait, chatterbait, topwater, frogs, and also on some more finesse bottom baits like Ned rigs and stuff. So not too bad. It's really hot out. The water here is 82 degrees, so it's getting to be that time of year where it just gets a little tough in the hot months in the summertime. So thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you don't miss any of this great fishing action. And this guy over here, remember to subscribe or follow him on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.